What's going on YouTube? What I'm bringing you today is a match of Gun Game on Nuketown, and this is my first match of Gun Game I'm going to be posting on YouTube, and I do win this game, and it's a close one. It's a really close one. I have a lot of trouble with a few of these guns, and there's a few setbacks in this map, but in the end I pull it all together and get a decent win. And the wager matches. I'm a gambler, but when it comes down to Call of Duty, I'm not the greatest player, as you can probably tell. I do well in matches, but I'm not the most amazing player, and I don't really like risking a lot of my money. But I do like playing wager matches, just the fun of the game. I like more of the game type than anything, not the whole spending money. So I usually play the ante-up or the weekend gambler wager matches because I just don't want to waste that many COD points. I'm not a real risk taker when it comes to things that I'm not good at. I play a lot of poker. I'm above average poker player, so I risk a couple bucks in poker, and I am an extremely average COD player, so I'm not gonna risk all my COD points on this. As you can see right now, I have the M16, and I have a bit of trouble with this gun. I'm looking when I play these sort of matches. I like to stay to sort of the outside of the map and catch people who are already fighting or who don't see me. I don't like to burst in for the one-on-one battles. I find it a lot easier to do it this way, and that's just my way. And you'll see a few times in this match that I actually run up and try to get the knife. Instead of reloading this whenever I'm attacking someone and I run out of my clip, my clip hits 0 and I have no bullets left. Instead of reloading my gun and taking cover, I usually run at them and try for the knife, because I understand that it doesn't get a kill for me, but it takes a kill away from them, and I really feel like it does it's a good compromise. Even though I don't get the kill, it gets another person that is a threat to me one step away from getting it, or one step further away than they were, and I think it's just as good as a kill. But this gun, I don't even know what this gun's called, but I hate it. It gives me a lot of trouble. I don't like guns that I have trouble running with, and this gun really limits your running and your speed. So I have a bit of trouble with this, and I do get killed a lot with this, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, I'm sticking to my strategy of staying outside the map and kind of looking at the players on the inside who are already attacking. I wait till I see shots being fired, and then I kind of come in and intercept their battle and usually get a kill out of it. Sometimes a death, but a kill in gun game gets you a step farther. And as long as it's a death by getting shot, it's not that big of a deal. Unless the other guy who shoots you is on their last kill and they're going to win it. And this is one of my big setbacks in gun games: the snipers and the LMGs. The LMGs give me a lot of trouble, and actually the snipers don't give me as much trouble in the LMG as the LMGs, but in this game they seem to give me a bit more. And I seem to, surprisingly enough, in this game I get a lot of hit markers, which I don't usually get with snipers, which I was actually pleased with when I started playing Black Ops, because I seem to not get as many hit markers as I did in COD, Modern Warfare 2, or World at War, or COD 4, or any CODs. It seems like they made the snipers a little more powerful, or just made the damage when shooting someone with a sniper a little better, so you don't get as many hit markers. But in this game I get a ton of hit markers, and it really annoys me. I get humiliated, as you can see there a few times, and right now I'm in 4th place, and I just got set back from both my snipers to an LMG. So it's a bit disappointing, and right there I have no idea what happened. And I pulled the trigger. I know I shot him. I guess it's just COD's engine, and the hit detection in this game is off. And actually the hit detection in this game, I don't feel like it's as good as it was in COD 4. It might just be Treyarch's game engine. I'm not sure if Treyarch runs on the same engine as Modern Warfare 2 or Infinity Ward's engines, and if you know the answer, if they do or not, post a comment and just tell me if they do or not. I'd really appreciate it, just so I know, and I'll have knowledge for other videos that I post. And as you can see now, I moved on to the RPGs, and I love the RPGs. I think you can fly through them. Anyone can really fly through them, but I think it takes a bit of skill. It doesn't take much, but when you have an RPG and your opponent has an RPG, it definitely takes the skill to be able to navigate around his and avoid his, and be able to take the cover to not get hit by his RPG and shoot yours effectively. The China Lake there, I have a bit of trouble with the China Lake in all game types. I never really use the China Lake except for gun game because it's a noob tube, and I'm not big at that. Call of Duty 4 really turned me off the whole noob tube scene, and I never really got back onto it. And now I was really surprised at that kill. I don't really know how I got it, but usually I'm horrible with that weapon, the crossbow. But here we go. I'm on my last weapon, and I'm gonna try. I go for one there and miss, and here we go. Line it up, and I shoot, and I hit him. And I was actually pretty proud. Usually I have a lot of trouble with the ballistic knife, but apparently in this game, Lady Luck was on my side. As you can see here, and actually in this, it doesn't really show. It doesn't even show the other opponent with a gun, which is kind of weird, and it doesn't show the knife hit him. But I know it hit him in his right leg, so that's all I need to know. But that's it for tonight. See you later, guys.